Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to day one of Shred City. I guess that's what I'm gonna call this upcoming few weeks. Just like Shred City, there's like summer shredding, all that crazy stuff, but I'm just gonna call it Shred City. And it's day one. Just hit my goal weight of 184 pounds. I actually weighed in, I think it's either 185 or 185.2, but the camera I'm holding weighs about a pound, so it doesn't, I'm gonna factor out just a pound, so we'll say 184.2. But my initial goal when I first started the bulk was 184 pounds. And yes, I'm starting a few days early than I initially intended to, but that's just because I hit my goal. And it's like, I'm gonna have to lose probably at least over 20 pounds. So I wanna give myself plenty of time just to kind of cruise in the competition, just losing that slow weight. So I'm gonna take you guys through these upcoming days, show you guys how I do this the most efficient way and easy way for myself. Don't get me wrong, nothing's gonna be easy, but there's always more optimal ways to do things. So I hope to show you guys a little bit of how I go about that. So stay tuned and enjoy the rest. So I'm just getting ready for the gym right now to go hit a chest and back workout. And one of the things I wanted to bring up quick that I'm gonna start dialing in back again is my intake of water, just because throughout the end of my bulk, those last few months, my water intake was not at what it should be, excuse me. So I got to get that back up, and obviously that's going to help flush out a lot of the bloat, a lot of the extra just kind of garbage stuff that's sitting around in my body right now. So plus I'll just feel better. So every morning, start drinking at least one of these. I used to be drinking 2 of these a day, but I'll feel sick right now if I do that. Eventually I'll work up to drinking 2 of these right as I wake up again every morning. So I'm gonna drink this, mix up a pre-workout, and then get my ass to the gym. And by the way, it's a little bit later this morning. It's about 6:15 right now, just because I got a text from Jared at 3 a.m. this morning, and he had a late night last night, so he's like, hey, I can't make it into the gym this morning. So no worries, because I wanted an extra hour or 2 of sleep too, so we got a little bit of a later start to the day, but we'll still get after it, still get everything we need to get done today, and make it a good day.
Start over in mind. 8 over. 7, 6, 5, 4, full start again. 2, 1. Good job.
All right, guys, excuse the messy hair right now. Just got back from the gym. If you saw my Instagram story already, you would have saw that I got my body fat scanned. I got it just on like a little foot scanner that you step on. It tells you all your stats. Nowhere near accurate. It said I was about 13.6% body fat. I weighed in there at 186 pounds just because I've already drank some water, ate a little bit, so it was about a pound up. So 186 pounds, 13% body fat, 13.6% body fat. It's not accurate at all. If I had to say what I was, I'd say I'm really between about 15 to 18% body fat. But what that's gonna do is it's gonna give me a baseline to compare against as my prep prolongs. I might do 1 or 2 more just to see the progress I've been making. But yeah, so that was cool. I got that done. First time I've ever got my body fat or anything scanned like that. Not saying it's accurate whatsoever, but it's just a baseline. So what I'm gonna do now is just show you guys a quick physique update, show you guys where I'm at. I'm pretty fluffy right now, but it's somewhere to start. Like, see if the lighting is good here. So this is just me relaxed right now. No flexing whatsoever. So I'm gonna do an ab flex. So you can see I still have some abs, very little definition. It's kind of one of my goals to have some ab definition by the end of my bulk. Really full looking, really fluffy looking. Side pose. I feel really big with the shirt on, but without a shirt, I feel tiny. Maybe you have some obliques going, maybe. So in the lat spread. So that's where we're at right now. We all gotta start somewhere, but I'm really excited to see the progress that I have coming forward. It's gonna start off pretty slow because my prep is gonna be around 20 weeks long. So I'm not gonna be looking to drop crazy amounts of weights really fast. The fastest amount of weight I'm gonna lose at a time is gonna be within this first week and a half. Just so I can get a good head start, kind of get rid of some extra water, whatnot. That's the fastest I'm gonna end up losing weight. Otherwise it's gonna be really slow, really relaxed, so it's gonna be a good time. Also real quick, I'm gonna get the legs just so I have something to compare against. So obviously no quads whatsoever. Relax, or no calves whatsoever. Relax, no flexing. You're gonna flex. My legs, honestly, I mean, they're nothing crazy, but for me, I've probably seen the most improvement on my legs this time around, bulking. So yeah, nothing crazy. They feel really thick right now, but they're not shredded whatsoever. So I do hold most of my body fat in my lower body, in my glutes, and in my legs. So you can see here, most of my body fat's like right in this area, my lower back, and it goes all the way down to my legs. So, yeah. All right, guys, so nutrition-wise, I just thought I'd bring some stuff up real quick. I'm honestly in a really great spot for dieting right now, just because being that I took my bulk so seriously, I got up to eating a shit ton of food. And like you guys saw in my last video, I showed you guys that I eat 5,000 calories a day. And that's good because it means I have a really high starting point for my calories and macros. So right now, I plan on starting my bulk or prep off. I think I'm eating 600 grams of carbs, which is insane for dieting down, 90 grams of fat, and 200 grams of protein. So really that's a shit ton of food still. And honestly, it's not even gonna feel like I'm dieting. And that's part of the reason why I like starting so early, is because I can just take it really slow and I'm not really in a hurry right now. So I have a shit ton of food, so it's not gonna feel like I'm dieting at all. And I dropped that pretty significantly, like a thousand calories. More so just because I hate eating 5,000 calories a day. Like it's miserable. So by dropping that down a little bit, I should be a little bit relieved. And I do have a trip, like a vacation, going like somewhere tropical in a week and a half. So I wanted to get down maybe like 5 pounds by then, just clean up a little bit. And that's gonna really just call it good for this month. Like this month, I only plan to lose about 5 pounds. Just gonna drop some extra water before that trip and then call it good for this month. So that's kind of also why I'm dropping it like 1,000 calories. But then from there, it's gonna be slight drops. So I'll either be increasing cardio or just dropping my calories slightly. Because right now, I'm gonna be doing just 1 cardio session per week on my off day. But other than that, I'm just dropping my macros. So nothing special about losing weight or dieting. It just comes down to putting yourself in that calorie deficit and hitting the right macronutrients. And to do that, I just track my food with using the app MyFitnessPal. So really simple, and I'm in a really good spot right now. So I'm gonna eat this smoothie right now that I just made, and then I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, so real quickly, I just wanna kind of bring up to explain what's going on right now, because I just started something really big. It's gonna be a huge, point in my life, and it's gonna be a really big deal for me. So I just kind of want to explain and go over in detail everything, what I'm doing. Today's the first video, and honestly, I didn't know until yesterday that I'd be starting my prep today. I thought I'd be starting it like 3 days from now, I think. So it's a big deal. So my plans for prep right now, obviously, it's gonna be a 20-week prep. So it's gonna be, for me, it's gonna be pretty slow, which is a good thing because I'm gonna have to lose about over 20 pounds right now. So I really wanna just take my time with that, and that way I can retain as much muscle as I can, because I've put in this whole lot of work in this off season. And about this off season, I'm up about 32 pounds right now since June, which is insane. The heaviest I've been in my entire life right now, anywhere from like 184, 187, whatever you want to call it. The heaviest time in my life. And it's been a real challenge for me because I've always been a pretty lean guy. You know, it's hard when I have to sit and kind of watch myself kind of get slowly less and less lean over time, because bulking, it's a long process. I was literally doing that for over 9 to 10 months, to be honest with you. It's a long ass time. But yeah, so now that's pretty much over right now. So my plans for prep, I'm not gonna go anything crazy like my strategy and everything today. I just kind of want to talk about it. So my show that I'm gonna be doing the summer shredding show for Alpha Elite Summer Shredding Classic, which is gonna be sometime in July. So right now I have 20 weeks to go. They're still deciding on the exact date for the show, so I haven't like signed up for it yet. But you can bet that as soon as I release the date and the signups for that, I'll be one of the first ones to be signed up. So I'm excited for that. And that's gonna be sometime in July, like I just said. So until then, like, it's gonna be really low key for this next probably 10 weeks, honestly, like 2 months in this bulk, just because I'm eating a crap ton of food right now still. I'm not starving myself at all, and I shouldn't feel like I'm in a diet, honestly, until like that last month, to be honest with you, because I'm gonna take this really slow. And don't get me wrong, it's not like it's easy to lose weight. I mean, for me, I guess it is, but like, it's not like it's just a breeze. But the way I'm doing it, I wanna structure it in a way where it's gonna be as least stressful as it can be and allow me to get to where I wanna be. So obviously, throughout this series, I'm starting this whole series, my Shred City series, which, you know, it's still gonna be my same YouTube videos and everything, but it's gonna be kind of following me on my journey throughout my prep. And I really just wanna take you through everything. It's gonna be lots of like raw videos, nothing like fancy or everything, but just like, it's gonna be me, what I'm experiencing, what I'm going for, what I'm thinking. And I just hope that I can inspire and teach as many people as I can, really, what they need to know in order to get into the best shape of their lives. Because I'm gonna be struggling here. I'm gonna be in a spot that many people can relate to in terms of something that's very hard, something they're working towards, and basically just a goal. And speaking of goals, my goal is just to get in the best shape of my life. Yes, I'm gonna be competing and stepping on stage, but in the end, I don't care if I come in first place or last place. Obviously, I'm gonna do my best to place the best I can in the show, but I'm not gonna be too butthurt if I don't even place at all. I'm just doing this for myself, to set a goal for myself, grow as a person, grow mentally, physically, spiritually, and just become something better out of it. Because I'm gonna face some adversity, and that adversity is what's gonna make me grow as a person. It's what's gonna make me look crazier, look better, and just think and have a much stronger mindset. And I think it's essential that we put ourselves through struggles like this, whether that be a bodybuilding show, whether that be, I don't care what it is, whether you're studying a degree or a program at school that requires you to put in so much time and effort so you master that specific skill. I don't care what it is, we all should be putting ourselves in situations where we are facing those hardships, and automatically when we put ourselves in those hardships, our body, we can either grow or we can fall back and give up. And it's gonna be one of those times where I'm gonna have to force myself to grow because there ain't no backing out. And this right here, it's pure love. Like the passion I have for fitness and nutrition, or just fitness in general, it's above all over. Like people ask me why I do what I do. Number one, I love it. But number two, it's like it's changed my life, and I wouldn't be here without it. I'd be dead if it wasn't for fitness and nutrition. I wouldn't be here, and that's 100% the truth. And it's kind of sad, but it saved my life. And I know I'm not the only one person's life it saved, and I hope that other people who are going through tough times or have been going through tough times, I only hope to show those people that they can get through that and they can do something great with their lives. And I'm nowhere near done. I will never be accomplished in life. And not to say I have more than anyone else. I'm just some kid, 20-year-old kid who has a passion for something. That's all. I'm no better than any of you. None of you are better than me. We're all just in this together. So stay tuned on this video. I think I'm gonna call this video good for today. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do 2 to 3 videos per week. If I was doing a shorter series, I'd literally vlog and post like 4 videos a week. But being that it's a longer series, that would be a long time to be that consistent on YouTube. So I'm gonna go for anywhere from 2 to 3 videos per week. I'm gonna do some like vlog style videos, also like informative videos, edits, whatever. Just kind of get a little bit of everything. But stay tuned on this journey and watch me like kick my ass and go for something that I've never gone for before. And you never know, maybe you guys are gonna prep too, or one of you guys decide to prep with me. I mean, I don't care what it is. Just stay tuned and watch the show. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hi, good morning guys. Day 2 of prep. I just weighed in about 2.4 pounds or 2.6 pounds lighter than I did yesterday. I was 181.6 I think today. I'll show you guys. Probably gonna read like 182 just because of the camera in my hand. Yeah, a little bit heavier with the camera. Let's see. So we're about 182 pounds right now. So that's about just over 2 pounds in the first day. Pretty normal. Did not lose any body fat whatsoever. That's just gonna be dropping some water, dropping some like food volume, because I just dropped my food by like 1,000 calories, which is pretty significant actually. But yeah, so nothing crazy. Good start for the prep. This month I'm only looking to lose maybe another, I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 pounds, just so I can get a little bit of a head start. And then from there, maybe like 4 pounds a month. That's about it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. It's about 9:45 a.m. right now. I have to hit a shoulder and arm workout with Jared at the gym. Probably won't film the whole workout, just maybe show like a clip or 2 of that, just because I already filmed a full workout video yesterday. So I will see. Yeah, you'll see at the next clip will be at the gym. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go out.
Good job.
Let's go. Okay, so it's about 2 o'clock right now. Just took a little nap after we got back from the gym. So we've just been kind of chilling out for a little bit. And now we're actually gonna go outside. It's super nice outside. We're gonna go out and play around on the lake for a little bit. And then tonight, actually we have plans to go hang out with some friends. We're gonna go to eat at like Buffalo Wild Wings. Then we're gonna go bowling later, so that'll be fun. And when we go to eat, I'm probably gonna show you guys like how I go about eating while still hitting my macros and eating the right foods. So I'll probably try and do a little update on that. But for now, I'm just gonna go outside for a little bit, and I don't know when I'll talk to the camera next, but I'll see you guys later. All right, so first cardio session of prep is done. It's absolutely a killer. So what I did there was just 20 minutes of cardio, 15 incline, so all the way as high as the treadmill can go, and then walking at 3.5 speed. Yeah, normally I do interval walking, but just to kind of give myself like a little rest during my cardio. The thing with that is just it takes longer, and on the low incline, like when you're just walking on a flat surface, you're barely burning anything at all. Like it's not really making a difference. So I just decided to cut that out completely and keep it at high incline all the time just for preps, because it's going to be more efficient that way, or time efficient, I should say. So that's my big tip for cardio. So if you're doing cardio to burn calories, your number one goal, or if you're doing it on the treadmill, which I recommend either that or the Stairmaster, keep that incline all the way up. Because if you're walking on just a flat surface, you're barely making a dent into the extra calories you're burning. There's barely more calories than you're burning just by like standing there, just walking normally. So like incline all the way up. Don't get too carried away about the speed, but more so, because for example, if you were walking at, trying to think of an example here. Okay, so if you're walking at 4 miles per hour at, say, incline 5, okay, you're burning some calories. But if you raise the incline all the way up to 15, but you're walking, say, at 3 miles per hour, you're gonna be burning way more calories, even though you're going like a mile per hour slower. So the incline is really what matters with cardio. And for me, I'm just doing low intensity cardio all throughout prep, just because low intensity, it's gonna allow me to recover faster. It's not really gonna hinder my training at all, at least right now it's not. It's not gonna deplete too much glycogen like high intensity would. It's gonna burn more calories, and it's gonna be more enjoyable for me just because I can sit and I can watch YouTube, I can watch Netflix or whatever it may be. I don't really, whenever people ask me what cardio they should do, I never recommend them to do high intensity. Mainly just because they think they're gonna be burning way more than they are, which high intensity, you're not gonna burn that much. And most people don't even train high intensity anyways. They don't work hard enough doing that. So they're literally not burning anything at all. And if you want to, you can ask me for some videos to watch on that, just because there is a lot of science to support that. The afterburn in high intensity is not nearly as big as we think. We think we burn like all these extra calories after we do high intensity, where yes, that's true, but in reality, we only burn like say 50 extra calories, 20 to 50 extra calories, which is not anything at all. So it's like pointless. And it's gonna be a lot more taxing on your body. It's gonna hinder your training, not really optimal. And then with everything, obviously I'm not gonna tell you to don't do something if you enjoy doing it. Like if you enjoy doing high intensity cardio, by all means go ahead, I'm not gonna stop you. But I would never recommend anyone to do it, just because it's not nearly as efficient as low intensity, steady state. But yeah, so this weekend was pretty good. I'm really pumped that prep has started. I'm gonna try and get this video up tonight. Actually, it's Sunday today. I'm gonna try and get it up tonight. If not tonight, it'll be up tomorrow afternoon or Monday afternoon. But I'm gonna try and do anywhere from like 2 to 3 videos per week for prep. Just being that my prep's a longer one, like 20 weeks, I'd be like overcommitting if I try to do like 4 or 5 videos a week. I mean, not saying I can't, but as of right now, I'm just gonna start a little bit slower and see really where I'm at with everything, because I'm still a full-time student, doing all this stuff on top of that. I'm a personal training coach, stuff like that. So I got a lot of other stuff that I need to put priority to as well. So I'm just gonna do 2 to 3 videos per week right now. But I think that's it. I know I went out last night. I know I was gonna mention how I track my food when I eat out, but I think I'm gonna save that for a different video, just because I could be a lot more effective with what I'm teaching in that video if I just dedicate it to its own video instead of putting in this big video just for like a minute or 2. So I'm gonna keep it at that. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. It's gonna be Monday tomorrow, so just write out your week, plan out your week, write down what you're gonna accomplish, and give it your all. Go get it, and make it a good week. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.